All right, we're here running a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition game for the Tabletop RPG one-shot group. Threw it up about 2-3 hours ago and managed to get 5 players. So here we go. It was originally going to be titled D&D5e. Why are you doing this? We decided to change the name to D&D5e, the meat grinder without the extra meat. So here we go. I'm going to introduce each player. Or I'm going to let each player introduce themselves and plug their channel or anything they want. So, starting with you, Andrew, go ahead.
My name is Andrew Knapp. I have a YouTube channel called SR2 Joker. I do a lot of stuff on tabletop, lots of D&D, lots of 5e D&D, and I've been dipping into Palladium a little bit recently thanks to a couple of these fuckers. Now, for the game today, I will be playing a human paladin of Shar named Drachma. In his backstory, his family got killed by lycanthropes. Now he's become a lycanthrope hunter, and he's trying to stick it to Saloon. He's fairly tall, wears completely black armor. His weapon of choice is a glaive, and he uses chakramas as a range weapon.
Excellent. All right, now your turn, Josh. Introduce your character, maybe plug your channel.
Hello, my name is Joshua. I recently started a channel on YouTube called Art of D20 where I'm trying to bring new players into the game. In tonight's game, I'll be playing a half-elf draconic sorcerer named Aliston Abernathy. He grew up as an urchin and just wants to make his way in the world, and he's probably a little more melee-based than a sorcerer should be. So I'm looking forward to playing with these guys. Go check out their channels. Go check out mine. And definitely check out the Tabletop One-Shot RPG group.
Excellent. Ham, your turn.
All right, my name is Hammond OP. I mainly do Pathfinder, but I recently switched over to 5th edition. Yes, I went to the dark side. I have a YouTube channel, Hammond OP. I do art. I also do programming and D&D related stuff, just general nerdity. I'm playing Odenwald the Beardless. He's a fighter, a human fighter, and let's see how quick he can die.
Excellent, excellent. Justin?
I'm Justin. I'm going to be playing a human fighter by the name of Vlad Kotar, who is cursed by having awful visions that give him headaches, so he just wants to cut everything apart that's in front of him to make them go away.
Excellent. And Robert Ogre. You're muted.
My character's name is Crawloff, and he is a high elf barbarian, and he's lived in the wilderness his entire life, and he's pretty much just ready to kill. And I just made him like 2 seconds ago.
Perfect. You won't miss him too much when he dies.
Exactly.
All right. So the premise of this is that you guys, the last thing all of you remember, don't you love it when a campaign starts that way? The last thing all of you guys can remember is you weren't together necessarily, so you don't necessarily know each other, but you were all in a town enjoying the festivities, drinking, partying it up, but none of you seem to recall drinking too much before you blacked out. Again, as I said, you don't remember much, but yes, as you are sleeping, you don't really have much of a dream. Everything's just kind of cloudy, and you're all waking up right now. Now, those of you who can't see in the dark, you really can't see right now. Those of you who can see in the dark, all you see around you are bars of a cage, and you don't have any of your equipment on you. Some of you may feel your feet dangling in the air. Others might feel your arms dangling in the air. You're basically being suspended in the air in these cages, and so your feet are hanging, and some of your arms are hanging, depending on how you're laying down in this cage. You're all against the back wall of this cavern, and as some of you who normally can't see in the dark are awake for more than a few seconds, your eyes start to adjust. There's a faint light coming from straight ahead. If you're looking down, you see water. And you will also see to the sides of you these other gentlemen, all basically stripped down to loincloths. Okay? All of a sudden, all of you guys hear, and it's not an audible sound, it's in your head, you hear, "Welcome to my game. It's time to see what you men are worth. And if any of you can survive this game, then we might have a job for you." All of a sudden, you hear thump, and you go come crashing into the water while still in this cage, and you're slowly sinking. What do you guys do?
How thick are the bars?
They're pretty thick. They're rusted, but they're pretty thick.
What's the locking mechanism like?
A latch.
Hmm.
So I can just pop the latch and get out of this cage?
Yeah, you can.
I'll do that.
All right, Vlad manages to get out of the cage.
I'm going to follow him out.
All right.
Brilliant strategy. Brilliant.
So everybody give me an athletics check to swim.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm going to drown.
And just type it into the side, and we'll see what happens to you. Okay. Joshua, your character is still in the cage, and you are now fully submersed underwater. It appears as though everybody else was able to get out and swim up to the surface. Joshua, give me another swim check real quick.
Thank you, God.
All right, so you're able with a little bit of some work get out and get to the surface. Okay, so all of you are in the middle of this water. Okay, just kind of floating there. As you're floating there, you see from the ceiling this giant black thing just fall on top of you guys. Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Well, crap.
24.
Oh, man.
Type it all into the side there just so I can see what you guys have.
Well, I'm not going anywhere soon.
You beat. Oh. No, you're probably not. Okay, so all of you who get to go first, what are you doing as this thing is falling? It hasn't hit you yet, but it's falling.
I'm going to swim out of the way.
Okay. Give me a swim check. All right. You managed to swim out of the way and find the edge of the room where the water kind of finds a platform that you can kind of pull yourself up onto if you choose to. And within your movement, I would say you could pull yourself out of it, no problem.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull myself out.
Okay.
So
Next would be Ogre.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna swim out of the way.
Okay. Swim check.
16.
All right. You managed to do the same thing then. And then are you going up on the platform as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Next would be Justin.
Right. So after seeing them do this, I will attempt to do the same because I don't know what that thing is, and I don't want to do anything. 13.
Okay. You're able to do it as well. And then Andrew.
I'm also going to swim, and I'm not talking about dog paddling.
Alright.
It's a 1. This better not be, this is gonna be a repeat.
Dude, is that the same die? Throw it.
Alright, so you're just kind of like trying to keep yourself up on the top of the water, and you're struggling bad for some reason. They didn't teach you paladins how to swim when they baptized you, I guess.
A dog paddle would have been more beneficial.
Okay, so here's the great news. Those of you who are still in the water, you're still in the water. This thing, as it dropped down, didn't go towards the water. It is now coming at the people on the platform. Okay? Now, it looks like this.
Awesome.
Yes. So it's flying right at you, Ogre.
Okay.
Yeah, Ogre. It's flying at you. Now, as it flies at you, it's going to attempt to bite you.
Well, let it try.
And remember, you're not wearing your gear, so it's pretty easy to hit you. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Unless you're a barbarian.
I am a barbarian, and
Yeah.
I got
Unarmored defense.
15. I have 15. I didn't add my shield or my change or my metal
Okay.
shirt.
Well, as it came at you, I got a 14. It misses you, okay? But as it does that, it also tries to swing its tail at you as it passes by you. The tail is going to hit you, and you are going to take 8 points of damage, my friend, as it slices you open on your left arm.
Okay.
And it kind of goes up off into the corner as that happens. Now, those of you who are still in the water, except for Andrew, let's see, who is that? That's Ham.
Yes, sir.
Roll a swim check, see if you can get to the platform if you'd like. Or you can still swim if you want.
Sure. I guess that's athletics.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Let's roll that thing. Let's see what goes on. All right. 14.
Okay, you
9.5.
managed to get over there as well then.
Oh yeah, I climb up that thing. Dude, I'm not about swimming. You know, I'm not the best swimmer. I gotta get out, man. Even if there's a flying, killer chicken. Dude, let's bring it on.
All of you who are on the platform, now that you're all up there, you do see that over off to the side are a bunch of chests, okay? The same amount of chests that there are the amount of people, of you guys. So now it's back up top, so that would be Joshua again.
Where'd that thing crawl off to?
It's about 20 feet away from you guys. It kind of, as it swooped down, it hit Ogre and then went off to the side. And so now it's over there somewhere. Probably about 20, 30 feet away from you guys now.
Can I still see it?
Yes, everybody can see it.
I'm going to start advancing towards it.
Okay. You could close the distance and get close enough to hit it if you'd like. You don't have any weapons, though.
I'm going to use Shocking Grasp.
Perfect.
And I dropped that die. See, 18. Oh, yeah, there it is. That would be... That'd be a 24 to hit.
Okay, you hit.
Doing 7 points of damage.
All right. It makes this really loud, high-pitched noise. That was lightning damage, right? Isn't that what Shocking Grasp was? Yeah, it makes this loud, high-pitched noise of a... And it kind of like tenses up real quick and just drops towards the water. And it hits the water. He looks really angry. Next is Robert's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm a high elf, so I chose the firebolt. So I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at him.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, I said die. Oh. 9.
9 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah, nope. Nope, you just kind of, you miss with the fireball and it goes straight into the water and just disappears. All right, next would be... I lost track. Andrew? Is that right? No?
I think it's Justin.
Is it Justin? Okay.
Probably.
Justin's turn.
All right. Do these chests seem to have locks on them?
Yes, they do seem to have locks on them.
All right. I'm gonna go up to just one of them and attempt to kick the lock off.
Okay. Yeah, you go up to it and you literally lift up the lock latch and it doesn't appear to be locked. As you open it, you see some weapons and armor in there that are actually not yours. They look like they might... Actually, you know what? Just for simplicity's sake, they look like they are exactly yours.
All right. All right. Then
So go ahead.
I will go ahead and pull out the. I can pull out the crossbow and make a shot with it.
Yep, it's already loaded for you.
Alrighty. Because he's just like on the surface of the water. Or?
Yep, he's kind of treading the... He's like just flat across the water on top.
Alrighty.
Looks like he's trying to get to the wall real quick.
That'd be a 13.
Okay. You will not hit.
Alrighty.
You just kind of shoot it into the water and lose your bolt.
Okay.
All right. So the next is... I don't even know who it is, to be honest. I should have wrote it down the first time. So 23 was Justin. Now it's Andrew, correct?
Yep, I believe so.
Okay.
All right, I'm writing
it down now, by the way.
I'm going to use my action to try to swim to shore again.
Okay.
So that's going to be 10.
10? All right, so as you were kind of going under the water in a panic because all this has just startled you, you managed to regain some of your composure and get yourself to the surface and very sloppily get over to the wall and up on the platform.
All right, can I use my movement too?
I would say that's your movement, but go ahead. I'll let you get over towards the chests and open it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Next would be Ham. Actually, next is the dude in the water. So he gets to the wall and pulls himself up with these like tendril type things. These little, they look like stocky arm spiky things. And as he does it, he pushes himself off into the air again and ends up in the air. That's about all he could do for his turn, though. Next is Ham.
All right, I'm going to go towards these chests. While I do it, I'm going to see if I can help Drakma get out of the water, if that's possible. I see he was having trouble, getting a little sloppy. It's on my way. Might as well help.
Okay.
And then, it's like a sauna, the water with the fire bolts and bolts, all that. He needs to get out. But after I do that, I want to make sure I compliment Alliston for his great shocking grab, since I really can't fight right now. So I'll just use flattery speaks towards you and basically use my movement to head towards the chest and be on the defensive stance.
Okay, so you're using a dodge action then?
Yes, that's the thing.
Excellent, excellent. So what that'll do is if this thing comes at you, it's at disadvantage to attack.
I like that.
Excellent. All right, so now next turn is back up top. We'll go with Joshua again.
Guy says, if it's still in the air and I can see it, I'm going to conjure a fire in my hand and throw it at it, casting Flame Bolt.
Excellent.
Stop trying to roll off the table.
And you can just say it, by the way. You don't have to type it.
Okay, that is would be exactly 20, oddly enough.
Excellent. You hit. Definitely. So this firebolt.
Doing 8 points of damage.
All right. Wow. All right, so this firebolt comes flying out of your hand, hits off of it again. This time, though, instead of it like tensing up and freaking out, it just kind of gets really angry and like hisses at you. It's like, and it kind of turns its attention towards you and starts flying at you. Obviously, it's not moving, but it's coming at you next time. Next is Ogre.
I'm gonna run to the chest and start popping them open and find my stuff.
Okay, you can find your stuff.
The hell? Oh.
Okay. Can I go again?
You're still going. You're really close to the chest, so it's not that much of a movement to do that.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out one of my hand axes and throw it at him.
Okay, you can do that. Make an attack roll.
Missed.
What'd you roll?
7.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you just kind of miss, and you see your hand axe get stuck in the wall on the far side of the room where you guys were hanging from before. Justin, it is your turn.
All right. Is he anywhere near the platform right now?
Yeah, he's kind of towards the platform. When he jumped off the wall, he started flying. He's kind of above the water, so if you want to hold or ready an action for when he gets close enough to hit him in melee, you can. Otherwise, you can do a ranged attack now.
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot at him again with my crossbow.
Okay.
And that is going to be a 19.
That will hit.
For 5 damage.
All right. You see it stuck to the underside of what appears to be a wing, although his whole body is kind of this big, giant stingray-looking deal. So his whole body kind of flaps, and it's just stuck on the underside of him on the side. Andrew, you're up.
I open up my chest and I pull out 2 of the chakrams.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just start spinning them around my fingers and then hurl one. See if that hits. That one is going to be 13.
Oh, no.
So you hear think. It goes right by him, and then I throw the second one with the left hand.
All right.
Hopefully better than the first. All right, yeah, that's going to be a 21.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh.
All right, so that's just 1d6. And it's going to be 1 damage.
You kind of nick it. You can't even tell if you really hit it, but it kind of like nicks off of him. And lucky for you, I don't know if you want to try and go pick it up. It kind of flies back off of the cavern and everything back towards the platform over in the corner. So you could get to it in a round if you wanted to. So next is Ham. Unless you want to use your movement now to run over there.
Wait, isn't that guy for me?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I get to go first. Sorry. So you're going to move over where it went to? Okay. So you're right. The cloaker goes next. Natural 20 on you, Joshua.
Awesome.
With the bite. Now here's the thing about the bite. It attaches to your head. And it's 2d6 damage. So let's see how bad this is. 4, 5. For 8 points of damage, and this thing is stuck around your head. Like you can't see. It's on top of your head. So you're going to be blinded, which means all your attacks are at disadvantage, and you are unable to breathe while it's attached. So the good news for everybody else, you could try. The good news for everybody else is that he's only able to attack the person he's attached to. So Ham, it's your turn.
Oh man, I don't like that. Is he just nibbling on his face? I mean, is it like French kissing, or is it just?
Oh no, it's wrapped around his like upper half of his head and mouth. Like it's probably his whole head is in the thing's mouth.
Okay. Well, I don't know which chest has my gear, and right now that's not really important. What's important is this guy is swallowing my friend. Well, I don't know who he is, but he can shoot stuff, which is cool. So what I'm going to do is, I don't even know if it's in the rules, but I'm going to just try to I'm going to try to grapple it. I know it's somewhere. I'm looking in the book.
Are you going to try and pull it off?
Yeah, I'm going to try to rip that thing off.
Give me an
without
athletics check. Yep, give me an athletics check.
All right, sure thing. Roll 14 plus 5.
Okay, you managed to be able to pull it off of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you have this thing in your hands.
I immediately yell out, "Thank you!" and I'm gonna kill that fucking thing.
I mean, even if it doesn't do any damage, I'd like try to slam it against the wall.
I'll let you do it.
I don't think I can really choke it or not, but
normally that's not in the rules. I'll let you do it. So slam it against the wall with another athletics check.
Heck yeah, I like you. Oh yeah, 19 plus 5.
All right. Damage, we'll call it bludgeoning. We'll go with a 1d6. So roll a d6 for damage.
1d6. 3 plus, do I get strength?
Yes.
Yes, 3 plus 3. 6 points of strangling, knocking someone into the wall, and like headbutting them and kneeing them in the groin damage. All that stuff.
So as you slam it against the wall, it does wiggle free. But
Sure.
You definitely heard it, and now it's like sitting on the platform, and it's readied itself to jump. Next is Joshua, and it's between you and Joshua now. So
I'm charging it and hitting it with another shocking grasp.
all right,
Doing 11 plus 6.
to hit,
Yeah,
that'll hit.
3 points of damage.
Okay. You manage to send some jolts through it, and as you do, it kind of falls off the platform and just down into the water. But it's on the top still. It's still close enough that everybody could still get to it. Ogre, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my great axe. I'm going to run towards it, jump in the air with a down thrust. Try
Okay.
to chop it in half.
Are you jumping into the water as you do this too?
It's in the water?
Yeah, but it's on the top, kinda. So you could do this and hit it.
Sure, I'm going to do it. I don't care.
Excellent.
Heck yeah.
Cannonball!
Yeah. Oh! 21.
You hit.
2d6 plus 5. 12 damage.
12. Good job. You hear come out of it, but it seems to still be coiling around, and it's still there on the water. You're kind of on top of it now, but yeah, it's still moving around. Next would be Justin.
So he's on top of it now?
Yeah, he cannonballed on it with his axe.
Everyone's always in the way. Oh.
Oh man, I should have raged because then.
You can still do it as a bonus action.
Okay,
Justin hasn't gone yet.
I'm gonna rage because I have I picked the totem path, and I picked bear, so I'm resistant to all attacks except psychic.
Awesome. Okay.
So
What are you doing, Justin?
I'm just going to go ahead and prepare a ranged attack for as soon as, whether he jumps up here or I can actually get a clear line of sight on him.
Okay. Andrew?
My guy starts whistling and putting on his armor.
What kind of armor is it?
It is chainmail,
Ooh,
but
10 minutes.
it's been dyed black.
Now, is it heavy armor that takes 10 minutes, or is
It
it?
takes 10 minutes to put on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's all
5
right. You
minutes
can
to
keep
take
trying.
off, though.
I gotta start now if I want to do it today.
Okay. It is this thing's turn. Because of you being on its back, it's gonna, at disadvantage, try and bite you, Ogre.
Okay.
So, let's see. So that's a 6. Armor class 12 does not hit you, does it?
No.
Okay.
I put my armor on, so now I'm 17.
Okay. So now the tail is going to come back around to try to get you. This isn't disadvantage. I did roll a natural 20. This die is amazing. I'm just letting you guys know.
So well, since I have resistance damage, what does that do?
It's half damage. So I'll tell you the full damage, and it's up to you to take it in half.
Okay.
So 3, 6, 7. So 9. So half of that would be 4, basically. All right. Then it is Ham's turn, and you're no longer on top of the of this thing. It has moved, and you are now in the water, Ogre.
Okay.
Just so you know. And
So
it's now in the air again. What's that?
All right. Quick question. Am I closer to the chest, or am I closer to like a hand axe that's been thrown in, easily accessible? Because if I'm closer to just some random weapon, I'm just going to pick up a random weapon and go for it.
I would say you're closer to your chests. You could pull something from the chests and try to attack it this turn if you want.
Why not?
And you will find your stuff in whatever chest you open.
Man, we're lucky tonight.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so all right then, I'm going to go to my my chest, pop it open, jiggle the lock a little bit. Okay, it works. Open it up, pull out my greatsword, javelin, and just start sliding into little spots. And I'm just gonna dodge and just hang out. If it comes close, I'm dodging.
Okay, so you're dodging again. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Justin, you were readying an action to attack. You can attack now.
Alrighty. Ooh, that is going to be a 20.
Oh yeah. No, you missed. I'm just kidding.
Just barely. Just barely. Alright. Oh, a whopping 2 damage.
Oh. And that was with a crossbow again?
Yeah.
All right. This thing still looks strong, man. It's flying around fine. So, Joshua, we're back up top with you.
That thing's pissed me off, and I don't know this guy in the water, so I'm going to run over to the edge of the water, put my hand in it, and cast Shocking Grasp.
It's not in the water anymore. It is in the air again.
Oh, okay. Conjure flame into my hand and throw a firebolt at it.
Okay.
And I rolled a critical fail.
Oh. All right. So here's what I'm doing. Roll damage. How many other players are there? 4? All right.
Luckily, it's only 3 damage.
3 damage. All right. I'm rolling to see who's going to take it. Ham, you are taking 2 points of flaming damage.
I just.
Yeah, yep. Dodge action works for the enemy you can see.
No, I just said great job.
Sorry, dude, I missed.
Last thumbs up you're getting.
So you take this flame on the back, it just kind of goes all across your shoulder blades.
Hey, I'm feeling a little cold from the water anyway.
Excellent. All right, next, Ogre, it's your turn again, but you're now in the water with your battle axe. You're close enough to the platform, I'll say, that you could pull yourself up on it, though. So once you get on the platform again, what do you want to do? You want to try and swing at it with your axe? And you are muted, just so you know.
So I'm close enough to do that. I also have a trident, and I have dual wielding. So I should get a little more reach on that trident, right?
Sure. I mean, you can hit it with either one. You're close enough.
Okay, well, I'm going to just go with the axe thing, because that's the killer. So we're going to, I'm going to jump up and kind of swing at it again overhead.
Okay.
And I'm raging also. Ooh.
Yep.
That's a 25.
Oh, snap.
And that would be...
It's plus something damage as well.
Yeah, 13.
13 damage?
Yep.
Oh, that's not as much as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I rolled low.
All right. You managed to split part of it, and blood kind of squirts out, but it's still flying. Next is Justin. This thing's really close to you now, by the way, Justin.
Oh, finally! So I'm going to attempt to stab both of my swords into him.
Okay.
Let me grab my other D20 here. One's a 13. That one misses, correct?
Yes.
All right, and then the other one's a 21.
You will hit.
So that's going to be 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. Yeah, you did some major damage. It's now it's kind of flapping around, but it falls to the ground, and it's not flying anymore.
Step on it.
Next is Andrew. You're muted.
It's pretty close to me too, then, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. This platform's not very large.
I'm
This
just
whole
gonna
room is like a 30 by 30 room.
I'm just gonna let my armor fall off on me since like only a few seconds has passed since I started trying to put it on. That was a failed endeavor. I'm going to draw the glaive or my glaive out of the chest and taking it. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be 25.
It hits.
All right, and I'm going. Well, actually, no, I won't do that. That's going to be a waste of it. Where's my? All right, that's going to be 6 plus 10 damage.
Ooh, okay. You heard it. You hear that same high-pitched noise again, and it's still on the ground moving.
All right, I'm going to use my Polearm Master.
Okay.
My Polearm Mastery then, and take my blunt attack with the other end of the polearm.
Excellent.
That's going to be 15.
That'll hit.
All right, that is D4. That is going to be 5 damage.
Explain what exactly happens.
All right, so I take the initial cut with the glaive, just all the way down its spine, then bring it back around with the blunt end, smash the back of its head, and it just blows up like a melon all over the platform.
Gallagher would be proud.
Killer combo.
Awesome. Okay. So yeah, you're in this room. It's a 40 by 40 room. You have this dead cloaker just splattered all over the platform, thanks to our buddy here, Drachma. And yeah, you're able to notice that all of your items are in these chests. Also, there is 1 potion of Cure Wounds, first level Cure Wounds.
Mine. I'm hurt.
Yeah, Fritzl, go for it.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure it's like 2d4 plus 2 or something. Does that sound right, Justin?
That's a normal healing potion.
That's a normal healing potion? All right, so there you go. 2d4 plus 2.
I'm going to walk over, flip the...
7.
All right, that's what you get back.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Josh? What are
I'm
you
going
doing?
to walk over, flip my chest open, and start putting on my pants and boots.
Excellent. So you do see there is an opening that in the same wall where all the chests are, but it's really low to the ground. All of you would have to crawl through it to get out of this room. That's the only way out that you can see above water.
Well, I think we should take a little bit of time to put on everyone put on their armor.
Good idea.
I'm lucky I don't wear armor. So.
Screw that, let's get out of here.
I go back
Ran
to
over there.
whistling.
He ran over there and threw on his robe.
I don't wear a robe either. He just wears pants and boots.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
What about a shirt?
Nope. He has a dagger on his belt, and he wears a necklace with a purple crystal.
Does he got
I like
long, flowing blonde hair too?
Black.
All right, so he's no longer Fabio.
No, because his skin is actually tinged blue. If you get a close enough look, you can see these tiny little scales that cover him from head to toe.
Okay. So all of you are able to get all your armor on with no issue. Get all your gear situated on yourselves how you would like.
Is Aliston hurt?
Yeah, I'm injured. I'm not really hurt that bad, though.
Okay.
All right.
That attack dropped me down to like 30. I got some good rolls for his health, thank God.
And yes, you all could
Good.
count that as a short rest as well.
Oh, sweet.
It took long enough to get situated, I would say.
I feel great.
So that gives you what? Your hit die worth of hit points back, I believe.
Yeah.
So, and then if you cast any first level spells, you could get a first level spell back, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, gentlemen, should we crawl through the mystery hole?
Yeah, someone who could probably see a little bit better than me.
First, I ask if anybody can actually not see in darkness.
It's a little difficult. I like the light.
Anybody who's doesn't have dark vision, I'm going to walk over, ask them to hold up their weapon, and cast light on it.
Oh. Can you do my shield, sir?
Absolutely.
Love it. Great job on the fireball, by the way. I needed a
Yes.
haircut.
Sorry about that.
No, we're fine.
All right, so through this hole is where all the light that's in this room was coming from. It's not like really bright or anything, but yeah. So who's crawling through it first?
If nobody else will, I'll just drop down on my belly and start crawling through the hole.
All right. You're crawling for a good little bit. It's probably about 15 feet through this hole, and it isn't necessarily a straight shot either. It kind of turns a little bit, and as you come out, you do see 4 stanchions with fire on top of them.
He crawls through this hole. Every time it turns, he kind of cusses it Draconic. Then finally, as he gets in this room, he just picks himself up and looks around for any kind of danger.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that guy's saying, but it doesn't sound good.
It's not. I learned a couple of words. Oh.
You see what appear to be like carvings into the wall, but they're really large. They almost look like statues in the wall, and they're on there's 2 on the wall straight ahead, and there's 1 on each side of you. So, and this room is probably about 50 by 50 as well.
Okay, lean against the wall and wait for the others to make it through the hole.
Okay.
Crawl through.
So all of you are able to make it through. You all see the same thing, and on the far wall between there's 2 of these statues kind of built into the wall, and then there's 2 fire like braziers on the top of these stanchions.
Fire braziers?
Yeah, you know. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. And then between the 2 statues, there is like an opening, almost a natural opening that you could walk through. Okay.
Does my character know of any religious significance the drawings might have?
There aren't any drawings. There's just the 4.
I guess carvings, stone things.
Give me a religion check.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be high. That's 20.
20.
Yep.
You don't know of any necessarily religious significance. However, you remember tales in books of statues coming alive, and destroying a bunch of people.
Alright, I'm going to take out my glaive and try to shatter the statue in front of me.
Okay. As you approach it, you do see the eyes all of a sudden start glowing green.
Whoa. Not the face.
But it's not the one you're hitting. It's the
Uh-oh.
other one.
Do I shatter the one I hit?
You hit into it, and it feels like you just hit into some clay. So it's not necessarily stuck, but it kind of sticks into it, and you're able to kind of pull it out, though.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Everybody
gonna-
roll initiative.
I yelled to the others when I hit it, the statues are coming alive!
I was wondering why you were attacking a statue.
And for initiative, please do type that into the side so I can jot it on my paper. All right. All right. Okay, excellent. So, very first will be Joshua again.
Okay. You said
Only one of them, the eyes started glowing, by the way. It was next to the door to the right. Andrew hit the one to the left of the door, or the opening.
As soon as I see the eyes start to glow in one, lightning starts to flow from one hand into the other. I thrust that hand out and cast Witch Bolt.
Excellent.
Nice.
All
I
right.
gotta roll to hit with that, right?
I don't know how you're
That's the
specific.
first one you need to roll to hit.
Yeah, and I think after that you can just make it happen.
Yup.
18 to hit.
All right, you will hit.
And that does 1d12. That's 11 points of damage on the first one.
All right, very good. You don't see any effects that you can tell. It doesn't seem to phase it. It just still is standing there with its eyes glowing. So.
I'm going to keep it going anyway.
Yep. Next is Andrew.
I'm going to walk over to the statue he's witch bolting and attack that one.
Okay, go for it. You can try.
20.
All right, you hit. You tried successfully.
Alright, that's going to be, that. 8 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Polearm Master and attack again.
Okay.
And that one's not going to hit.
Okay. So, sorry, just a minute. I'm doing some math here. I'm not that smart.
You hear my guy go, yeah, hit with the glaive. Then he tries to bring around the end and just completely whiffs it like a kid chopping at a tea.
Don't feel bad, dude. I have numeric dyslexia. I suck at math.
I'm normally okay, but yeah. All right, so now it's this thing's turn. And since you just hit it, it is going for you.
Bring it on.
Yeah. So this thing raises its arms up and just comes crashing down at you. Okay. Good luck.
What's his range?
His reach is 5 foot.
He has to move 5 feet to hit me.
Oh, all right. Well, he will do that.
And I'm clear across the room, so...
That triggers an attack of opportunity.
What it counts as an all right. Swing on him.
I hope this thing doesn't kill me.
Polar mystery.
Oh my god, it's gonna miss. It's a 9.
Yeah, that missed. All right, he's swinging down on you. He's got a 16 to hit.
No, it misses by 1.
Oh,
Thank you, heavy armor mastery.
I'm gonna roll damage anyway. It's not. Don't worry, it's not hitting you. Okay, you would have been lucky anyway. So as it misses you, it crashes into the ground, and you all feel the ground shake. All right. So next is Justin.
Rumble in the jungle.
So, did I, like, when he attacked this one, did his blade kind of sink into it as well?
Yes. Yeah, it sunk into it, kind of stuck, but not like... You all recognize this as a clay golem. You've heard stories about it, so...
How thick are the limbs?
They're fairly thick. This is a large creature.
I want to try to cut through one of the arms to maybe incapacitate it from...
If you roll a natural 18 to hit, I'll allow it.
Now I got 2 chances at that.
Yep, that's fine.
Alright. I got a 19, which is actually a crit for me.
Okay. So yeah, you can chop one arm off.
Alright. Are we doing the max out 1 die and then roll the other one?
No, roll the 2, and
Roll the 2.
I'm mean on that.
Alright, that works.
So mean.
Yeah, the other attack's going to actually miss too. So.
Okay.
That is going to be 11 damage.
11 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. When you hit it, it did not feel like normally when you're slicing someone's arm off. You felt like it was less effective than normal for slicing something's arm off. The one arm just falls to the ground, and it feels very heavy as it slams on the ground. Next would be... We'll just go with Ogre, and then we'll go Ham.
Oh, I'm always last.
Alright. Firebolt.
Alright.
16.
That will hit.
Alright. And... 11.
11 damage?
Yep.
Alright. Doesn't phase it, just hits it, but you don't see any reaction out of it either. Ham, you're up.
All right. I would like to sigh. Make sure my shield is fitted nicely. Make sure my sword is nice and firm against my hand, and walk up to it and hope I don't get killed. Pray. I'm going to pray to wait, hold on. To Shar real quick, since there's a paladin there. You know, may he bless me in this endeavor. And let's see. I'm going to dodge at it. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna dodge again?
I'm going to dodge at it.
Alright, alright. You have like part of your backstory that's like coward or something. I'm just wondering. I'm just kidding. I like it. Okay. Now, back up top to Joshua.
But I keep that witch bolt on the thing,
Okay.
doing 2 points of damage.
Okay. Alrighty. And then next up is Andrew.
Alright, glaive round 2. That's going to be 19.
That'll hit.
Okay. I'm going to use on that too. I'm going to use my Divine Smite, which uses up a spell slot and also allows me to roll an additional 2d8 radiant damage.
Oh, nice.
God, I'm glad I prayed to your God.
Alright, so that's 15 plus 8, 23 plus 4, 27 on the first attack.
Okay.
Alright, so now I'm going to do the Polearm Mastery and try to hit him with the blunt side. That was a critical failure.
You snap your glaive in half. You hit it, but for some reason you just didn't hit it at the right angle, and your glaive snaps in half. It is no longer a polearm, unfortunately.
Does that reduce the size by like a damage dice, or what's your adjudication on
Yeah,
that?
let's do that, but now you can fight two-handed. So,
All right, I'm down.
So there you go. If you choose to still use it.
Say I use it.
Next will be Justin.
Seeing as I cut with the one arm off, I want to go for the other one.
Okay.
One's a nat 1, and the other one is an 8.
Okay. Roll a d20, or you know what? Roll damage. I think
Okay.
Joshua's the only one that's far back. Everyone else is pretty close. Okay.
Oh
So
man.
it's 9 damage.
9 damage. Andrew, how do you feel about taking 9 damage in the back? Or in the side, I should say.
Reduces it to 6 because of my heavy armor mastery.
There you go. So take 6 points of damage.
I slipped! Got a little clay on the floor.
So, okay, Andrew, this is important. How much of your damage was from the weapon, and how much of it was from the radiant damage? That 27? I'm sorry.
15 was radiant.
15 was radiant. Okay, so that's... Okay. And then how much of it was from the weapon? Oh,
Well,
the rest.
Yeah, the rest.
Okay, cool. All right. So Justin just went with both of
It
your
does.
weapons, correct?
It does juice if it's
Oh, sorry.
what does it say? It increases by 1d8 if it's undead or a fiend. I don't think it's a fiend though.
I don't believe so. No. Just says large construct. All right. So, Justin, that was both of your attacks, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you missed with both of them.
Yes.
All right. So,
I ran towards him and I kind of tripped over the arm that I cut off before.
oh, okay. And then I forgot his turn. So, let's just go at Andrew again. This time with the remaining arm at disadvantage. All right. I'm going to end up missing armor class 11.
All right. Reaction. Sentinel.
Oh, do you have Sentinel,
Yes, sir.
Cam?
Nice.
So if they're within 5 feet of you and they do something, you can react. Is that how it works?
Yep,
Attack
I'm
of
right
opportunity.
next to him.
Awesome. Go for it.
Sweet. Da 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 da. I rolled a 1.
Oh,
No,
damage.
you guys.
Roll some damage.
Roll some damage.
Andrew, you have cursed this.
6 plus 3.
3. Well, how much was it?
9.
9.
9 slashing.
Justin, you just got slashed in that arm that you just hit Andrew with.
Alright, how much damage?
9.
Okay.
All right, who dropped all this clay? It's making the battlefield impossible to fight on. Come on now.
All right. Next is Ogre.
Okay, I'm gonna run up, and I'm gonna take like a sideways baseball bat swing and try to take one of his legs out.
Okay. If you roll a nat 20, I'll let you take a leg off.
Oh, jeez. 16.
That'll hit.
All right. Damage. $15.
Okay. Yeah, it hits it. You're able to pull your axe out of it. You said 15 damage, right?
Yes.
All right. So, okay. But yeah, so you're able to pull your axe back out of it. Next up is Ham.
All right, let's try this again.
I'm getting
I make
hungry
sure,
saying that.
make sure the grip on my sword is correct because obviously I had a grip wrong. I would like to lay divine justice against this clay golem in the name of Shar.
Okay.
There's a paladin here. He'll help. He probably got a holy symbol. I probably saw it. All right. So, let's roll a roll. Son of a. Okay, that would be 13.
You do not hit.
Oh.
You miss. Yeah, sorry to say that. But you do get a point of inspiration. So
Sweet.
take that.
All right.
Joshua.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep shocking the crap out of this thing.
Okay.
Doing 5 points of damage that time.
Great. All right, and then it is now Andrew's turn.
I'm going to yell to the party, anybody have a spear?
I have a javelin. It's right here if you want it.
No, that's okay. Do not throw it at me. Do not throw it. I'm just going to make 2 separate one-handed attacks.
Okay.
I think that's my best course of action. Oh, that's a good one. 25.
Oh, you'll hit.
All right. Once again, I'm going to expand a second spell slot for 2 more d8s of radiant damage.
Okay. And just let me know which one's the weapon and the...
6. So he's going to take 6 damage, normal weapon damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to take 11 radiant.
Okay.
All right, now I'm going to attack with the broken off pole.
Okay.
That's going to be... Oh, it's pretty good, too. 22.
You will hit.
That's D4. 3 damage.
All right. All right, so this golem's looking a little misshaped, this clay golem, but it's still going strong, and it is his turn. And he is not happy with you, Andrew. So he's going to come down with all that is unholy towards your god and slam his arm on you. No, he's not. Armor class 12.
Yeah, I dodge out of the way, and I kind of mimic like something without an arm, like mocking it right in its vicinity.
Ooh, hey, wait. Did he attack someone that's not me?
No.
Why not? Let's signal at him. All right.
Reacting again?
Yes, sir. Critical
All
bubble.
right.
Come on, let's go. Oh, no. Okay, it's 11.
You will miss.
Why not?
All right, it is Justin's turn. As your paladin over here is mimicking a one-armed man.
I want to see if he can mimic a one-armed, one-legged man.
All right, give me a 20. Nat 20.
Nope, I got a 2 and a 3.
Miss.
These dice are going in timeout. That's what I get for using my DM dice when I'm not DMing.
I'm using my DM dice. I'm still rolling high. All right, ogre.
All right, I'm going for the leg again with my great axe. 17.
You will hit.
Oh. 18.
18 damage.
Yep.
All right. You hit it. All right. Next is.
I hit it.
Yeah, you hit it. I mean, you're able to pull your axe back out. Ham, you're up.
Yeah, I just looked up who Shar is. Good thing I have a +0 in religion, or else I might not be praying with you.
Not a very nice god.
It's all right. I don't know any better. Why not?
It's not that bad.
Yeah, Shar's good enough for me. Why not? All right. So, Hill Shar, let's go ahead and attack this clay dude. And roll. Son of a. Okay, 11.
Yeah, you missed again.
Well, 2 sixes in a row.
Dice gods are not on your side.
You're still rolling better than me.
Yeah,
Joshua.
I'm not neutral evil enough.
Okay, I'm going to try this again with my left hand, considering my cat has taken my right. 10 points of damage that time, and that's how many rounds I've been doing that now?
I think that's 4.
Yeah, I've got like 3 more then, right?
You don't need to. You see this big, giant clay golem's eyes go off, and they're no longer glowing, and it starts to fall forward. Let's see if I hit.
I roll out of the way.
11. Does anyone have an armor class of 11? Or less? Nope. Okay, so it manages to fall perfectly between all of you guys under his feet.
Signal, I hit it.
And it is done. So you dropped it.
It would have hit me if I didn't cut that arm off.
All of you hear this again in your head. You guys have surpassed my first true test for you. Let's see what you can do to my next major test.
Wait, that's the first?
I said first major test.
Wait.
The
Oh.
face hugger was just an appetizer.
I'm going to focus my thinking and say in my head, I'm going to find you and I'm going to fucking kill you and I'm going to send you to the abyss.
Excellent.
This is all we need. A creepy little game master in our heads.
It sounds like the Joker from the TV shows.
Oh, God.
So it's Mark Hamill?
Yeah, there you go.
I was thinking Liam Neeson and Taken. I do have a question, though. This golem with his glowing eyes. Were they gems? Can we, roll it over? See if they're
Yeah,
gems?
you can roll it over. As you roll it over, you see that it's nothing more than clay.
Even the glowing parts? Oh.
Yeah, it was just clay.
I'm going to get a handful of clay, just in case I have to throw it at someone.
Okay. You do see in this room as well another potion of cure wounds off in the corner.
It's a trap. Go very slowly.
Right, Admiral Akbar.
You guys going to get it?
No, is there a door?
There is a door between where this statue was and where the other statue is, with the chunk out of it. There is an opening that you can go down.
I'll kind of urge the man with the glowing shield to go down the hallway.
Before I go down the hallway, there's a potion over there if no one's picked them up.
Sure, if you want to touch it.
Oh, I'm good. I'm healthy and all.
Throw your clay at it and see what happens.
I don't want it to break the
I just
potion.
mage hand the potion over.
Okay.
Dude,
As
I
you pick
like
up
his
the
idea.
potion with the mage hand, Robert Ogre's probably the closest, correct? Ogre, give me a DC Constitution check.
No, it was me. I apologize in advance.
Oh my god.
You're just beating up on Ogre today.
4.
4?
Oh, that certainly passes.
Yeah, that does pass. You feel a little sick. You catch this whiff of this smell, and you are going to... Yeah, kinda. You can't see it, but you definitely smell it, Ogre. And so you're going to have disadvantage for a little bit.
Okay.
On attack rolls and skill rolls.
Okay.
All right. As you look down the hallway, guys, it's very dark. Okay. Even you guys that have dark vision, you don't see anything that really stands out. It's just a very, very long hallway.
So, Crawloth, you don't look so good. Let me go first.
Go ahead.
I'm going to give a little prayer to Shar, because Shar is the god of shadow.
My mage hand drops the potion and... Sorry.
Go ahead.
My mage hand drops the potion and Zakaloth, or I have no idea how to pronounce your name, Ogre's hand, and follows the other guy down the hall.
Okay, you guys start walking down the hallway. It's very, very dark. And it's unlike in the previous rooms where everything looked kind of smooth and smoothed over for the most part. It's very rough. And it kind of ripples almost. And there are spots where you see water kind of dripping down the walls. You get about 100 feet, okay, and you feel that the ground is a little bit more muddy and squishy, okay, and you're starting to, as you're taking steps, you feel your feet getting stuck more and more than before. Ham, you're in the front. Give me a Dex saving throw.
That's funny. You make jokes. 18 minus 1.
Okay. You managed to jump to the side against the wall where it's all slimy, and the ground just kind of falls into this sinkhole. And it falls about 20 or 30 feet, and you can see down it with your shield, the light from your shield. It's just a hole. It just goes straight down. So now you can, if you guys want to, you can try to go down the hole, or you can go straight.
Do we know how far down this hole goes?
Looks like the hole goes about 20 feet, but you can't see any of the walls in there.
Well, shoot. Is there like any rubble nearby? I'm pretty sure there has to be something.
No rubble. It's all like mud and clay through here, pretty much.
Cool. I grab some clay and ask somebody that has some magical powers to light it for me.
I take the clay in my hand, cast light on it, and drop it down the hole.
Yes, you read my mind.
As you do that and you see it smack the ground in there, you see hundreds of these little tiny bugs just descend upon it and take it and run it into different directions with it. And your light is on one of them and goes one direction.
Yeah, let's not go down there.
Let's continue down the hall.
All right. So all of you managed to get around this obstacle. And as you get towards the end of the hall, you see that it starts to open up into a very large cavern, very high ceilings. It's about, if you could guess, it's about 80 by 80. Okay?
My character can't even count that high.
And you can't, and the thing is, in the center of it is there's a big, large, it looks like a pillar in it, almost like the cavern kind of wraps around this pillar, and you can't see around this pillar. It's a good 30-foot wide pillar, taking up a huge area. And it's obviously constructed there. It's not like part of the cavern. It's a really nice stone pillar.
So, who's first to venture around the pillar?
I walk around it with my broken polearm clinking on it. Clink, clink, clink.
Okay.
Well, if you'd like to follow me.
Great, we got the dumbest paladin in the world.
Everybody roll initiative for me.
Oh, wow.
As you're going around the pillar, let me write these numbers down first, and then I'll get into my description.
Technically, I critical failed, but...
That's 20.
That's 20.
25.
Nice. And so
like these dice.
9. And Joshua's at basically 0. Okay. So Andrew, well, all of you guys are going to be surprised. From behind you, you hear this noise, okay? And all of you turn and see this Black Panther thing with these giant tail things above it.
Oh, God.
And it leaps at you. Now, who was in the back?
I think that was probably me.
All right.
So it looks like this, but black.
Yup. It looks like a displacer beast. None of you in character would know what the hell that is, though. And it's huge.
Nah, dude, in my background, I tamed Displacer Beast.
Did you? you were a displacer beast breeder.
Yeah.
All right. One of the tentacles is going to whip at you. It's going to hit 26 or 22. Four, 5. So you take 5 bludgeoning damage, and you also take 6 piercing damage. Right in your chest. You just feel it. Just bam. All right.
Scream out and fall off to the side.
All right, next. So now we'll start at the top. That was the surprise round. Now it is Andrew's turn.
Alright, I am going to cast Bane on this Displacer Beast. So I take my broken off glaive and cut my hand so blood pours off of it, and I point at the beast and I shout, Shadow Dance, Bane. And it has to make a charisma saving throw set at a DC. Let me make sure this is right. It would be, I think it's 13. Yep, 13.
So DC 13, or what happens to it?
Or else, for the next minute while I concentrate this, every time it makes an attack, it does so. You roll a d4, and that subtracts it from your attack roll.
Okay.
And that goes against saving throws, too, so if something does a saving throw against it.
What kind of saving throw?
It's any saving throw. Or charisma for what you're doing.
All right, so I rolled a 10, so I did not make it. So all my damage is halved while you concentrate?
Well,
-4.
yeah, whenever you attack, you roll a d4 and subtract that from your attack roll.
Excellent. Okay, cool.
Well, that escalated quickly.
All right, so next up is Justin. You see this thing towering over your wizard?
It's got too many legs for my liking.
Yeah, he does have quite a few.
But
6, I believe.
Yeah, I'm just going to come bolt swords of blazing right at his face. I got a crit and a 24.
Okay, you're gonna hit with both.
So let me get an extra d8 here. I'll just do all of the damage at once. It's going to be 19 damage.
Ooh, oh, very nice. All right, next up is Ham. You're not last.
Oh my God! What? Huh?
Yeah.
All right. I see
Doesn't
this.
even know what to do.
Yeah, I have no clue. I didn't even prepare. No. I'm going to grab my javelin, and I'm going to hurl it at this displacer beast kitty with tentacles.
Okay.
I don't like it. So I'm just straight up attack. Boom. Let me roll it. See how it goes. Ooh, 15.
How much was it?
Well, 15 was the hit.
Oh yeah, you hit. You hit.
All right. Cool. CD6. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm also doing a menacing attack. So that's going to be 8 points of damage plus, one moment. 8 plus 7. Okay, 15 points of damage with the superiority dice added in. And also the creature is frightened. Wait, if he fails a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
At a minus d4.
At a minus D4.
Man, bastards.
Yes.
What number does he have to? Well, I rolled an 18. I rolled a
Oh.
20 minus 2. 18.
Aw. Okay, it was an 11.
Okay. Sorry. Ogre.
All right. This whole time I forgot I
Oh,
had.
actually, I'm sorry. Nope, my turn. As you do this to this thing, you hear, Andrew, since you're in the front of the group, you hear one behind you. You have another displacer beast. So he's going to attack you. He is not going to hit you. You see this tentacle go flying by your head. All right. Now the other one that gets disadvantage is going to swing at our buddy again, who it hit last time in the chest. Actually, no, it's going after Ham this time because Ham just heard it.
All right.
It's going to miss you, really poorly too.
By the power of Shar.
Yeah. So do you have an automatic reaction?
Hey, guess what? I do have repost, but I already did a. Can't I only do one superiority dice or one maneuver a turn?
I don't even know, to be honest. I'll assume that's probably the case.
That's probably the case.
All right, so now we will go to Ogre.
All right. So this whole time, I forgot that I had dual wielding. Since I'm a barbarian, I can wield two heavy things. So I'm gonna go pull out my trident and my battle axe, and I'm gonna go for the hurt one.
Okay.
First with my axe.
And you are at disadvantage because of the effects that you're under.
I know.
Okay.
And I feel sick as I do it.
Yep.
10 for the first. 9 for the next.
All right, you will miss with both. And now, finally, Joshua with this gaping, ripped open chest. It's your turn.
Kind of grip my teeth and growl at this thing, you dirty son of a bitch, Draconic, and I charge at it, trying to hit it with a shocking grasp.
All right.
Energy flashes between my fingers.
And you get inspiration as well, by the way.
And yes, critical hit.
All right.
So that
Double
would
the
be
damage.
26. Roll 2 or do full damage on the first one?
You'll roll both. Both your
Okay.
damage die.
12 points of damage.
All right. Very good. You hear it just go. And next, it'll be Andrew.
Alright, I use my action to continue concentration on Bane and walk across the room to where the rest of the party is, so I'm not standing with my back to this Displacer Beast.
Okay.
So he is going... I'm going to use... Well, actually... No, yeah, so he's going to get an attack of opportunity on me while I do it.
Okay. So he gets to attack you?
Yep.
All right. Ooh. He's going to probably hit you then. 21. I think that hits you.
Is that minus a d4?
This is the one that's not minus.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
His first hit does 5 points of bludgeoning and 3 points of piercing.
So the second one's completely negated. The first one does me 2 because of
Okay.
the armor. I was gonna say to Justin, it takes my full action to continue concentrating it, and I wanted to move to the party, so.
It shouldn't use your action to concentrate.
Should be a bonus.
To keep even though it's a normal one action casting time.
Yeah, when you're concentrating, you can still attack things and stuff.
Yeah.
You just can't cast another concentration spell.
So with Witchbane, you can't cast another cantrip or spell while you're concentrating it. Or Witchbolt or whatever
If you want
it
to
is.
cast other spells, then you have to break the concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah, Witchbolt specifies that you automatically get to hit unless you do something besides use your Witchbolt.
Mm-hmm.
You're sure it works like that for concentration?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I already did this one, so we'll just consider that I fucked that one up.
No. Just take the damage off you. It didn't count.
Well, it was only 2 damage anyway, so it's not like it's breaking the bank.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I will continue the movement then and move over to the rest of the party.
You could attack the one at disadvantage too now if you'd like.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. That's going to be 20.
Oh yeah, you'll hit.
So that's going to be 8 damage.
All right. This thing's just kind of cowering down a little bit. You don't know what it's doing exactly, but cowers down. Justin, it is your turn.
Before you did that, when he attacked Drakma, was that the one next to me? Because I'm totally into doing the Sentinel move again.
What is your question? I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't know if Sentinel will work. It just says if it makes an attack against a target, and it did against Andrew.
No, that one was the other one.
Okay,
So no,
cool.
that one wasn't close enough.
Sweet.
Wait, there's 2 of them now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where did I miss that?
The other one came around the pillar where Andrew was.
About around again.
They're dark. They're hard to see.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and attack the one that I've already attacked. See if I can hurt it some more.
Heard it.
I'm gonna have a 13 and a 20. Does 13 hit?
You're gonna hit with both.
Okay. And that is going to be 18 damage.
Total?
Yeah.
All right. So let me do my math again. All right. Yeah, you hurt it really, really bad, by the way. You used both your swords, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of slice it, and its jaw is just barely hanging on as you sliced it. So
God, man.
next is Ham.
Hey. All right. Well, since I'm there, I might as well try to end this poor cat's life. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. All right. Let's do a swing with the sword. And we are going to go with, let's see, 8 plus 5, 13.
That'll hit.
Oh, yippee. All right, and 6 plus 3 is 9 points of damage.
All right. Yeah, you heard it. You knocked the rest of the jaw off.
All right. Does he still look alive?
Oh yeah, its tongue is sitting there flipping around.
Oh, nice.
He's angry.
Well, hey, why don't I just use an action surge and, play this game again?
All right.
Yeah, let's hack at it some more. Why not? Let's see. 10 plus 15.
Hits.
And that's 5 plus 3, 8 more points.
Explain your kill shot.
Oh, man. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. I just basically golf club the sword, knock off the jaw. I see that tongue waggling around. I don't like this tentacle porn-looking kitty cat thing from hell. I don't like it. So I just basically do I do a spin move, wrap the blade across his neck, and just guillotine it in the neck.
All right.
After I sever its jugular, I go ahead and grab the javelin that's embedded in him and pull it out and put it back in my pack. If I may.
Awesome. So when you do this, its head just kind of flops off. All right. Next up is me. So the other kitty cat that was in the back, it was actually in the front before Andrew left it up there, comes charging in, and it saw its buddy get attacked, so it's coming at you, Ham.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to hit with a 19 with its tentacle.
Wait. I have my shield on, so my AC is a 20.
Ooh. It misses.
Nice.
Yep, it misses. All right, so yeah, nothing happens there.
I'm going to use the superiority dice for the riposte. I can never pronounce that thing. The counterattack thingy.
Oh, go for it.
The Battle Master?
Yes.
Oh man, I love this. It's awesome.
French, no one understands it.
Man. Oh, it's French for whatever the white flag is not. Alright, when a creature misses me, I can use a reaction. I have not used a reaction yet, so I will roll a dice. 14 plus 5 is 19.
You will hit.
Alright, and then with the sword, that's going to be a 3 plus 3, so that's 6, and then 7, 13 points of sword damage altogether with the superiority and everything.
All right. Yeah, you tore him up.
Oh man, I'm not liking these cats. Here.
Alrighty. So next is Ogre.
All right.
You got one kitty cat that just finally took some damage. Looks like it's in decent shape.
Man, wish I had some time for somebody to try and heal me. But what can I do? Axe poke. All right. Disadvantage, right? Oh! Let me show you this.
Sounds like a barbarian. Uh-oh.
See that?
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
I feel like it's a 20 and like a 2.
It's a 20. It's a 20 and a 12.
Oh, wait. So what's your bonus to hit though?
It's 5.
So you hit with the 12.
All right, but still. All right. My next. That was the axe. Here's the trident. That would be a 7.
You miss.
Yeah. Okay. So axe damage. 11. 14 damage.
Okay. All right. Next is Joshua.
Kind of mumble the words for "die, you son of a bitch" draconic under my breath.
I understand it. I speak draconic also.
As I channel electrical
Naughty.
energy into my hand and cast chromatic bolt at this thing.
Okay.
Doing 13 to hit.
All right.
Will that hit?
Yeah, that will hit.
Seven points of damage on 3d6.
Awesome. All right. Next, we'll go up to Andrew again.
All right, I will go for a normal attack on the Displacer Beast. All right, the first one's going to be 21.
Yeah, you hit.
All right, so that's
Barely. It was close.
That one is 5 damage, and
Okay.
then the second one with the blunt side. Oh, that's going to be a miss. That's 12.
Barely missed. You like graze by its head.
Once again, I chop at the T and just miss.
Yeah.
It's like a little boy playing t-ball.
Yeah, if you just see my paladin, he hits with the one that just goes like this.
Take inspiration for that one. Justin, your turn.
I want to try to jump on the back of this other one and stab my swords into its back.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Alrighty.
If you end up making this and you also hit, I'm going to add extra damage.
Alright. Athletics will be a 20.
Yep, you're able to get on the back.
And then am I still attacking with both?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm assuming you're stabbing both down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I wish it landed on my table. I crit on the floor. A 20 and a 17.
All right, you're able to hit. Roll double damage for both your weapons.
Double damage?
Yep.
Alright, I'll just roll 4d8s then. 16. 24 damage.
Nice. So your swords are embedded in the back of this thing, really deep. But he is still up, and he's now trying to shake you off. And it is his turn.
Bad kitty. Bad kitty.
So now that you're on his back, though, you have disadvantage to being hit by his tentacles. So he's going to hit you with his tentacles.
Hi-ho, Silver!
For a 21. So you're going to take 6 bludgeoning and 6 piercing damage, so 12 total.
Worth it.
All right, and then next up will be Ham.
All right. Let's see. We got Vlad riding the kitty. So I need to fight him gingerly, so I don't, get the wrong person.
Just throw something.
Yeah, never stopped me before.
Do I have him distracted?
Sure. Yeah, you'll have him distracted. So,
Right.
oh, actually, and sorry, make another athletics or a dex check, whatever's better, Justin. I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
He's also trying to shake you off.
That is going to be a natural 1.
You go flying.
Alrighty.
Roll a d6 and write down your damage for yourself. That's your bludgeoning damage from being flung off.
Okay.
So Ham, he's no
That's a
longer
first
on top of
time.
him.
All right.
Did I still have? Did my swords come with me?
No. Both your swords are in the back of the kitty.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to try to be a very good doctor, and see down his throat with the sword, the pointy end.
All right, if you roll a 20, I'll coup de grace it.
Oh, sure. Why not? Let's do twice in one day. All right. So, I'll take that. That's 17 plus 5, 22.
Okay, so you hit, but you kind of just hit off the shoulder. Roll damage.
That's all right. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to go 3 plus 3 is 6. I
Okay.
can add. Yay.
Are you trying to make fun of me? Is that what's going on here? That you can add, I can't?
I'm used to the wizard's dice roller, so I have to mark separately.
Yeah.
I'm doing it ghetto style.
All right, Ogre.
All right. I'm gonna shoot a fireball at him. A firebolt. Just to break it up. And I miss.
Disadvantage misses.
Yes, 6.
Oh.
Wait. You said you're going to do a firebolt? Is that a 0 level spell?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I was going to give you my inspiration, but I think you had to do it at least at level 1.
Yeah. I'll give it.
Right. Well, since Ogre wasted his turn missing a firebolt, let's go to Joshua. Show him how it's done, Josh.
I'm going to charge this thing again. Lightning sparking between my fingers. 17, 18, 19. 23 to hit.
You will hit.
Doing 7 points of damage.
All right. This thing is looking a little frail now. It's kind of hanging its head a little bit. You guys are getting the sense that this thing feels defeated. So now it is Andrew's turn up top.
Okay, I'm going to chuck 2 of my chakrams at it.
All right.
The first one's not going to hit. That's 8.
Nope.
All right, second one. Oh yeah, that one that missed. Let's say that it lands on one of the swords stabbing its on its back like a ring toss at the carnival.
All right.
All right, the second one is gonna hit him. I think so that's a 23.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
All right, that is going to be 3 points of damage.
That's disappointing. Okay.
My guy kind of lets out like a "Yah!" as he throws it.
All right, Justin with no swords and lying prone on the ground.
So as I was thrown off, I will maybe like roll and pull the crossbow off my back.
Okay.
And fire a bolt at him.
Okay.
And that is going to be a 6. That'll hit, right?
No. You missed.
But I'm gonna go ahead and use my second wind.
Okay.
Get some hit points back.
Okay, you can do that.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Next is my turn. Wait, yeah, my turn. So this cat, seeing you as easy prey, and since he feels like he's down and out anyway, he's just going to go at you on the ground.
Oh wait, is he going over there?
What's that?
Is he moving over to the prone man?
Yeah, the one he threw off of him.
I'm like on one knee.
Yeah, it's right next to him. It's not like he has to move for it.
Oh man.
Yeah, 16 to hit.
No, that's gonna miss.
Alrighty. Then he
I'll
misses.
go ahead and sentinel his face then.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, he's attacking prone man. Yeah, why not? Let's see if I can critically fumble and hit Vlad. All right, 16 plus 5.
You critically fumble, you hit flat. No, I'm just kidding. You hit.
So 21 to hit, and 6 plus 3 is 9 points of attack of opportunity damage.
Alright, explain your kill shot.
Oh, sweet. Oh man, yeah. I just go pummel him a couple times, twice upon the head while he's working at Vlad. Just bink right in the back of the skull, and then I just spin the sword around, and then just try the same thing, but with a pointy edge. No, it's just something simple, nothing too extravagant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shink, and yeah, it's that's about it. I would like to see if I could assist Vlad up too. He looks like he's in a little pain.
You can do that. It's really quiet in here.
Come, my good sir.
So, alright, so you've killed both of them. You guys are going to continue to go around the pillar, I'm assuming?
I am going to pull my swords out of the cat's back first.
Okay. You're able to do that?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm going to retrieve my chakrams.
Can anybody medically examine me or something to figure out what's wrong with me?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and lay my hands on him.
Whoa.
I knew you guys were close, but come on, man.
How bad are you damaged, Rob?
I didn't take actually any damage, but I'm very sick.
I just feel around a bit and say, "There's something wrong with you." I'll use my bad knowledge of medicine.
Now get your finger out of there.
Hey, my weapon's not
That's
You're not gonna
not
wear
how you
gloves?
take a person's temperature. Yeah, that's not gonna be a good medicine check. That is a 6.
Yep, and that's why that finger was there.
You know, medicine man.
Does anyone other than the paladin have a bandage for my chest?
I have a healer's kit, but I really don't know how to use it.
How bad are you hurt, Aliston?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty bad. I'm like down to half.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over and inspect you and say, "This I can fix." And I'll go ahead and ask Shar to bestow some of their energy upon you, and that'll heal you for 20 hit points.
Oh, wow.
And that's my lay on hands.
Did he need the full 20?
I imagine if he's badly hurt.
That'll heal me a little over full. So,
How much does it put you over?
like 6 points.
I'll only use 14 of it then.
I pray, Shar.
Yes, all hail Shar.
I mean, he'll try.
I thank the paladin who doesn't understand medicine.
I just
Yeah.
I just make some signs in the air and say, "Shar works in mysterious ways, my son."
Yeah, I'll just keep on worshipping Bali.
I walk over, grab the placer piece that hit me in the first place, and cast shocking grasp on his dead body.
Watch out, I might resuscitate him.
Let's hope not.
Alright, G's for the resuscitation.
You guys are all good. Alright. So everyone's good, right?
Good enough.
I
right.
am well.
I just got touched by a paladin. How about that?
You loved it, dude.
Can you show us on the doll where he
It's
touched
the
you?
bad touch.
I am a sexy elf.
Yeah.
All right. So you're able to go around the pillar. Which direction were you going, left or right?
Ooh, we have options?
Well, yeah, there's one
Here
pillar
we
in the
go. Let's
room.
split the party.
You could? Is that what
Sir
you're doing?
Paladin, would you like to lead again with your two...
Yeah, I just put them out in front of me, kind of like an X. My broken pole.
And you're going left
Forward.
or are you going right?
I'm going left.
Okay,
That-
are we splitting the party here or no?
No, I'm following this guy.
I'm
Now
just
I'm
gonna.
following the paladin.
I'm gonna stand there for a second and see what happens.
I have a quick question to all the magic users. Does anybody have mending? This guy has a little glaive here that might need a little fixing.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
I'm
Yeah, anybody
checking.
have some adhesive?
I got some duct tape.
I have some clay.
Will prestidigitation work to mend it?
Nope.
I can make it look fixed.
As long as he holds it close.
Well,
All right. As you're walking around this column, I want Andrew to make a dex check.
Uh-oh. Not my strongest suit.
Oh, it's okay.
Ooh, it's good though. 17.
Okay. You step on something and you hear and feel a click. Okay. You manage to get out of the way. Everybody else, you're taking fire damage. So a big flame shoots up out of the dirt, and you see these holes in where the flame shot out of. And you will all take 4 points of damage.
Hey, I stood back and watched. what
Except for
happened.
Robert.
I look at Alliston, I'm like, really, again?
Wasn't me.
Oh shit!
And
Um,
of course, I'm related to a blue dragon, not a red one.
I just look around confused, like, what was that?
you can see the big beam now that he stepped on that caused that to happen. So all of you now can step over that and not set this off.
Oh, it was really big and obvious. Well,
Hey,
Only now that the dirt's
Right
unsettled
over it.
from him stepping on it.
hey, good friends and comrades, see this thing? Don't step on it.
This thing steps on it. No, just kidding.
Alright. So as you come around the column, you see a ton of treasure. Gold, chests, boxes, just tons of it. It almost looks like a huge treasure hoard that would rival a dragon's. So
So,
Okay,
I fall to my knees and I weep.
Alliston, how often can you cast Mage Hand? And can you try?
I can do it at will, but that thing looks way too obvious. I think that's a trap.
It's so beautiful.
Just a pile of coins at a time.
Yeah, I'm not touching that thing. That's a gigantic warning sign right there.
Well, unfortunately, my flaw is I have the allure of wealth. So I have a hard time resisting the allure of wealth, especially gold.
I'm going to
So,
back away a little
I'm
bit.
going to go for it.
Yeah, I'm backing away unless I can knock him out.
okay.
I'm with him, man. I'm walking up there to get some
Go.
gold.
Oh God!
Andrew, as you get closer, you see a glaive that is glowing. It is beautiful. It looks like it's made with diamonds. It's absolutely beautiful.
I dive for it.
Okay, you get your glaive.
Wow,
It
beautiful.
feels very good in your hands, and it gives you this major sense of confidence.
That's what she says.
You've managed to get a +5 glaive.
What?
Oh man.
I just slashed around the air a little bit. I'm so happy with myself.
And it's unbreakable. You could not break this over your knee if you tried to.
He might try. I look around in the golden stuff to see if there's anything else. Oh.
Yeah, you see a weapon that looks like it would be suited for you.
Whoa. How convenient.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
I want to dig around now.
You managed to find What kind of armor are you wearing, human fighter?
I'm wearing a chainmail.
You find some amazing chainmail. It looks like some elven type chainmail. You got yourself some +5 chainmail, buddy.
Wow.
Let me ask you this.
+5 chainmail.
Yeah,
Oh my
+5
God,
chainmail.
Dude, we're all gonna be.
How big is this horde of...
It's huge.
We're gonna be
It
screwed.
fills. It's like basically that column blocked this open area of treasure. There's a mound of it.
We're gonna be
Well,
screwed. If my
I'm
AC
an outlander.
23, I'm gonna need it.
Well, I'm grabbing a bag, open it's a bag of holding, and start putting coins in it.
Yeah, you find a bag of holding. You
Oh,
can
wow.
put all the coins in there.
How convenient.
See,
Robert-
Robert, you find a trident and a battle axe of +5.
I'm not gonna grab it. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't want to leave.
Okay.
seeing as nothing happened to any of them, I'll go walk over and check it out.
Yeah, Joshua, you find a +5 ring of protection. It fits conveniently on your finger.
I'll go ahead and slip that on.
Oh, we're totally fucked.
Yeah, my wisdom's not high enough.
All
Mine
right,
is,
so
but I'm ignoring it.
you're able to take all the treasure you want. That's pretty much all the weapons. The others are just gold and look nice. You see behind this treasure hoard a very small hole in the ground. And it appears to be the only way out of this room.
A small hole in the ground.
Yep.
How
Goes
big is the
straight
little
down
hole?
And then starts to wind, like changes direction. It drops 10 feet straight, and then it kind of shifts, and you can't see which direction it goes.
Is it big enough for a person?
Yes.
How much?
Wasn't there another way we could have went?
Yeah, it's a Beatlemania.
Think it's time to unsheath my glaive and dive down this hole.
All right.
All right, so you're going first then, Andrew?
Yeah,
I wait
you
till
can,
it's clear and follow.
you can probably hear gold falling out of my pockets down the because I've stuffed them to the brim.
I kind of grabbed my forehead in pain. Oh, this isn't going to be good. And I
Hey,
followed him
Shark
down the
can
hole.
fix that pain. Just
I'm going to
submit
follow him down
yourself
the
to
rabbit
Shark.
hole.
Okay.
Yeah, I go ahead and take a handful of gold, shove it in my pocket, walk over to the hole, pinch my nose, and just jump down.
Okay. So everyone. Oh, Ogre, did I tell you your effects were removed? You're back to
No.
normal.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna grab that axe and that trident. That's what I thought.
All right. So all of you feel strangely confident now that you have these items.
Yeah, I just jumped down that hole.
You feel really powerful all of a sudden.
We're gonna land in an anti-magic field.
So Andrew jumps first, followed by Justin, and then the rest of you. You all jump down.
Well, hey, I was second one, unless you mean
Oh,
that.
okay, so then Ham and then Justin.
Cool.
Andrew, as you go down this thing, it's almost like a crazy water slide at a theme park. I mean, you're just jetting down this thing, and it's slimy, and so you're just flying through it, and you're taking all these crazy turns, and at the bottom, you feel yourself come flying out, like you get shot out of something, and you land in a pile of crap, literally crap. It reeks, it smells like poop. And you see bone carcasses everywhere.
Does the sorcerer have prestidigitation to clean us off?
I just
And the
start
rest
trying
of you
to
land in there too.
I'm trying to shake the shit off of me. What roll is there for that?
Make a con check for me, Andrew. And the rest of you as well.
I knew this was going to be shitty.
Oh man.
Yes! No,
I,
wait. Go high.
I crit.
You crit? Okay, you're
Yeah.
fine then. It just stinks really bad, but you're okay.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 1.
23.
So you're going to have disadvantage for the next minute, okay? So anyone who rolled less than a 10, for the next minute, you're going to have disadvantage on anything. Now, as you yelled out, Andrew, you felt a very... you felt the ground shake. And it's obviously footprints. Now it's dark in here. You guys can't see, but you do see
The shield
a
glowing.
speck of you. I mean, you can see, but it's hard. There's a light, really like pin-sized light coming from. You have no idea how far away, but it's got to be hundreds of feet away. And it's enough that you can kind of see this area, how nasty and dirty it is, and you know what you're in. So.
I strain my eyes and start wading out of the shit.
All right, everybody, roll initiative, and you
Aw.
guys are lucky bastards.
Thank you.
Let me write these down.
Goose egg.
I go ahead and wade out of the shit and then do use prestidigitation to clean myself off.
Me too. Me too.
I'll clean anybody else off who wants it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep the shit on me and hope that it confuses its sense of smell.
Well, obviously, with initiative like me, I'm kind of stuck in it. Trying to doggy paddle myself out of it.
And then, do you still have the light on your shield, by the way?
I do, but I imagine I'm like submerged in poop, so I don't know if it's visible or not. But yes,
I'll imagine that the light works, and you see everyone's favorite, right, Justin?
Don't sass them.
Trask. Oh man.
I dismissed the light from his shield immediately.
But it is behind you, or I mean, its backside is to you.
Play
So-
dead. Play dead.
Oh, we're a Tarrasque poo-poo.
I run and I bury myself in the shit. Nice.
I should have
obviously we're not in such a shitty situation right now.
I told you my visions are never wrong.
Yeah, I'm hiding. Just rage.
So all of you need to make a DC, a Wisdom saving throw. And just
Yes.
tell. Did anybody roll above a 17?
No.
Justin crit.
Yeah, I crit. So I got a 22.
Yes.
So we got 2 that are okay. All right. You guys are under the frightened condition, which I'll look that up for you real quick. Just let you know how awesome that is.
Ooh, can I use my
cannot go
inspiration?
towards the frightened source.
I have that page marked, actually. Yeah.
I was going to say, Justin, I'm probably going to be referring to you with some of this.
Oh, should I grab my DM screen?
Yeah, that's easier, right?
Yeah, I got the stat block for the Trask on it.
There you go. All right, so anyone who's frightened is going to have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. And you can't willingly move closer to the source.
Yeah.
So there you go. And this will last for approximately 1 minute, so that is a long time. That's 10 turns. We're going to cut that in half. Let's make that 5 turns.
So, we're screwed, by the way. But yeah. Don't pass the Trask.
I love it. All right, so if I get something wrong, Justin, you correct me. And instead of making it a 1 minute effect of frightened, I'm deciding to make it 30 seconds. Okay? Very first person is going to be Joshua.
Is he getting a second?
Actually, is it Joshua or is it Justin? Which
went
one?
to the restroom to get.
All right, so go Justin.
Okay, because I'm the only one not frightened.
Yep.
Well, is he looking at us?
Nope,
I don't think
it's his
so.
backside.
Well,
It looks like he's about to poop again.
okay. I will kind of like move back as far as I can away.
Okay.
And maybe like duck down and try to hide behind some poo-poos.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna need more dice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, how big is this opening? Like, would he be able to turn around?
you mean the one that you just came down?
Like, no, where he's at. Like,
He's right in front of you. You guys are in a very open cavern. You guys are sitting in a mound of shit.
is there enough space he could actually turn around?
Oh yeah, yeah, he could.
That's a big cavern.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty shitty situation.
I don't have enough dice for this guy.
Like, like the size of my DM screen is his base.
Yeah, it's a gargantuan.
Man, you gotta pull out the Warhammer dice.
Okay, I'm back. Did I die?
Nope, not yet. They're still debating what they're doing. Well, Justin is.
I'm hiding.
Oh yeah, he's hiding. Okay, roll a stealth check.
Since it's soft terrain, would I not have disadvantage?
Eh. You can roll normal.
Alright. First, that's going to be a 19.
Okay. Yeah, you're okay.
Good.
You did not seem to get his attention. Joshua, it is your turn.
I do.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
22.
Okay. You're able to hide. Next is Ogre.
Oh, I got mad hiding skills. See how we do it. Oh! Yeah, I hit real good. That's a 24.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say 4.
Andrew.
Yeah, I'll try to hide. Why not? I'll play ball.
All right.
That is going to be a 13.
I'm gonna roll for this one. You're lucky. Okay. Next is
Good thing he has no passive perception.
Ham. I know, right? That's what I was looking at.
All right. I try to move away from him, and I try to get out of line of sight of him.
So are you hiding too then?
I'm kind of less hiding and more just trying to move away. And if hiding happens in the process,
What do you have chainmail armor on?
skill mill.
Scale mail?
Yes, sir.
Is that a disadvantage on stealth
sir.
checks?
Yes, it is.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Roll disadvantage for it.
Yeah, since you're moving.
Cool.
Disadvantage
Well,
stuff.
guess what? I'm already at disadvantage because I'm scared shitless. I got
Why
a
do
10.
armor?
Shit, we're surrounded with shit.
Let's see. Stealth is alright. So my lowest is a 10 minus 1.
So
So
9.
that's a 9. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, he rolled a 3, so you're okay too. So okay. So as you guys hide and kind of move away from the crap, or behind the crap, or wherever you're going, you see this Tarask unload just truckloads of its bowel movement back on top of the pile.
Excrement.
Did
Yeah.
you eat Taco Bell?
Yeah, probably. It smells like it. And after it's done, it kind of like walks over to the side of the cave and just drops and just starts snoring instantly.
We have 300 years.
Apparently, it wakes up every now and then just to poop.
Hey, that's better than my son.
Yeah, I'm still stealthing my way the hell out of there.
Okay. If all of you beat a DC, we'll say 5 on a stealth check, I'll let you get out of this room.
Oh my god.
Do I have to roll another one?
Yep. You got to beat a 5.
Yeah, I got 22. So
Yeah, I went ahead and rolled with disadvantage, and I got an 11.
I got a 3, so what I'm going to do is use my inspiration to try again. Okay, so yeah.
I used my inspiration as well.
Thank you, roleplay.
Thankfully, on these disadvantage checks, I rolled a 19 and an 18 both times.
If he fails again, we're just going to run and leave him here.
Well, actually, I need Juice to adjudicate this one because I rolled disadvantage, but then I wanted to use the inspiration.
I'll just let you roll one die.
So, like, get rid of the lowest one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad you feel that way. Because the roll I got rid of was a 1.
Please, nobody waits.
Oh, God.
All right. So you managed to get out of there.
I think
And-
you went to Tarascan because I'm here.
I did. You said you love them.
Oh, I absolutely love them. I love them when they talk.
All right, so you managed to get out of there, and this hole on the other side of the room, you see a lot of like little other holes that obviously are the same as that one before, where things kind of can come sliding out, and there's just piles of bones. But obviously, there's only one area where it poops, and that's that one that you guys came down. But yeah, so there's a ton of piles of bones in this room, and some of them are as large as elephants. And you do see a very large hole that obviously is the only hole an elephant could have even fit down in the first place. But that light is coming from one hole that's about human, like a doorway, and it's just an opening to a very bright room.
So there are all kinds of holes that stuff's coming down to die. Dear God, this thing's a pet and somebody's feeding it.
Don't feed the animals.
Yeah, I'm leaving Fido's little cage.
Yeah, I walk towards the light.
All right. As you get closer to the light, you see that as you get to the doorway, the floor changes. It's no longer dirt; it's brick, and it's a nice design. And it almost all glows white. Okay, the bricks and everything as you walk in this area. And it's not necessarily that bright when you're up close, but really far away in a dark room, it seemed very bright. So now that you're here, the walls and everything are brick as well, and they're glowing as well. In this room, you see what appears to be like a box with a lid on it. And it's also made of these bricks and concrete.
Somebody cast light spell on the room.
Go open it, Paladin. You know
I just smile and nod my head and walk over and open the box.
Mm-hmm.
All right, make a strength check. You can do athletics if that's better.
That is, with athletics, a 22.
Okay. You are able to lift this thing up like Superman, and you lift it above your head because you're a show-off. And as you look down, there's nothing in it except for a pillow.
I instantly look up in the part I removed.
Hellshar. Hellshar.
There's nothing there.
Oh, thanks, Shar.
All right. You see another opening on the other side of the room, and this time there's a door. The door almost blends in with the rest of the room because it's also glowing the same color.
I'm sitting there waiting for one of the melee fighters to start walking through it.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the part above my head and just walk over to the other door.
Okay. It's going to be hard to open it with this above your head.
I'm throwing it at the door.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
That's not good. That's gonna be a 13.
Okay, you hit the door, or actually, you missed the door and smash this against the wall. And as it hits the wall, it shatters. But the whole room, you all feel a giant, like, earthquake. Okay? So everybody give me a dex check.
That's funny.
And if you roll under a 15, you are going to fall on your ass and take a d4 of damage. So you'll take 1 point of damage if you failed.
I got 1 over 15.
You're good then. You're still on your feet like a champ.
So my guy juice, he kind of just like grunts like an ape. It just hurls it.
Awesome.
Jeez.
All right, so the door is still closed.
So I'm gonna get up off my butt, and yeah, that's it. I'll pull my swords out just in case.
You guys also hear behind you. It sounds like that Tarask had woken up in the other room from the shaking and the noise.
Open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
Yeah, run to the door. I open the door.
All right, who's opening the door?
I am.
Andrew? Okay,
Of course.
take, well, here. You feel a jolt, and you take 4 points of damage, but you do get the door open.
Okay.
As
Run
you get
straight through it, right past them.
as you guys get through the door, you kind of end up in a corridor, but you're back in a cavern. And it looks like natural tunnels, almost like a mine would look. And it only goes one direction, and that's to the right.
I'll go left.
So as you start going down the hall, you hear...
Is Scooby-Doo in the other room?
Did that really sound that bad?
Was that supposed to be an owlbear? I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like a horse or something.
Do I need to take like a survival check?
Yes, you can make the survival check. If somebody wants to aid you, they can.
I'll aid him.
Okay.
Even though I'm at disadvantage. I'll try.
I mean, it might be better if someone else takes the survival check, but
Oh, I'll say that the frightening of the Tarask has kind of worn off. I'll say that it's been a minute to get out of there and sneak and everything.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. What's my survival? Yeah, I have 0. So.
That's 18 on mine.
18? All right, so now roll with advantage, Ham, for survival.
Oh, okay, that's a little bit better. 17.
Okay, yeah, you definitely recognize this sound as a bull.
Oh my goodness, there's a bull.
Fucking bullshit.
Apparently it's a very, very sick bull.
Oh, wait, and a bull up ahead.
Maybe it's a bull somebody kicked in the balls. I don't...
All
Oh,
right.
wouldn't that be a steer?
All right, so as you come around the corner, who's in the front?
Me.
Justin's
next.
in the front. Okay.
I was getting as far away from that Tarask as I possibly could.
All right.
I'm in the middle.
And I would also
You come
like
out
to
into
ask,
the opening, and you're now once again in another large cavern. And as you step out, you hear behind you a loud thud. And if any of you turn around, you see a metal door blocking where you just came from. Ahead of you, you do see that.
Alrighty.
Gorgon?
Yes.
Ah.
And it's
I don't-
ready. So here it comes charging at you. Justin,
Oh, man.
it is going to hit you with a 22. I have enough dice for this, so I'm very excited about this.
It's gonna miss me. I have a 23.
Oh, I forgot about that. So it misses you. All right.
That's
Next
why I was
up,
in front.
everybody roll initiative. Oh.
Really? Really?
Did you get another 0?
No.
No, I killed my crit.
Oh.
So Andrew's got a 15.
That was technically 14 plus 4, but
This is going to be a rough round for you guys, isn't it? For somebody.
I can take it.
All right. So you guys are feeling a little confident now that you got into the open. This thing is mad that it just missed this El Matador over here. It's coming right back at you, but with a hind kick. It's not going to hit. It's going to miss again. And it is now your turn. But if Ham has his reaction thing, he can try and hit.
Sure. I wasn't sure if I was right next to him, but yeah, I'd love to swing at this guy.
It's in the middle of all of you now.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I get
my God.
opportunity attack
Screenshot
too.
time.
Yep, you can take your opportunity attack as well.
I'll just have you know, I just rolled 2 20s in a row. That is beautiful.
Come on, hit him with that +5 glaive of awesomeness.
Yeah, 22.
Oh yeah.
Wow, so you hit, Andrew.
Yeah, damn straight I did. That +5 hit from the glaive. It's gonna be 7.
13.
All right, 16 damage.
Nice.
26 damage from a crit, sir.
All right.
So we're just stabbing this thing like an African lion.
You're hitting. You're denting him.
I'm not happy with this guy. He just charges us for no reason.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't be happy, and he's even more unhappy. Some smoke starts coming out of his nose.
What a
Well,
bully.
Smoke.
I tell this Gorgon if he needs to stop.
It is now Ham's turn too, so you can say what you want, Ham.
Right. Gorgon, you need to stop. And I'm gonna. I do it in a very mincing way. Innocently attack this guy. Let's roll my boat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. 16 to hit.
You will not hit.
Oh well, I still try to implore the guy to turn around and, maybe be friendly for once.
Joshua.
I'm going to charge him and curse at him in Draconic. Die, you metal son of a bitch. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22 to hit.
You will hit.
I never understand this guy. What is he saying?
Doing 6 points of damage.
It doesn't translate well to common.
All right. Ogre.
All right. I'm going to take my pretty new trident and axe and go with the axe and the poke. All right.
All right.
Oh wait, let me ask you this: what is it? A +5?
Yeah, both of them are +5, plus your modifiers.
Plus my modifiers. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I already got a +5, so that's a +10.
Yeah.
All right, 25.
Oh yeah.
And 22.
All right, you hit both. Damage.
Remember, that's a +5 for the damage as well.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
out.
Well, +10 really.
Yeah.
Ooh. 22 for 1 for the axe,
Very nice.
and oh shit,
He has so many dice, can't even keep them on the table.
8.
All right. You also managed to dent this big giant bull. Next up is our buddy Andrew.
All right. Gotta try to take a swing at it with the glaive.
Hillshar.
Oh yeah, that's a 28.
Missed.
Just kidding. Just call it automatic decapitation.
Wait, you have a Vorpal Glaive?
Yes, a purple glaive. Okay, it's 17 with the first attack.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use the pole end, which will be a 30. And that'll
Barely
be...
hits.
That one will be 13.
So what was the total?
30 damage.
30. Okay, you do some good damage too and dent it. Next, what'd you have for your initiative, Justin? 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn.
My weakling weapons of awesomeness, I'm going to just kind of come down with both of them, see if I could do anything to them. I got a 23 and a 14. So
You drop
23.
him. Explain what happens to this metal beast.
Oh, what's his insides like? Oh.
Gears.
So as I come down with my swords, I just slice into him. Gears and spindles and springs go flying everywhere. It looks like a gnome's bad dream.
Or a happy dream.
Yeah.
You hear a spring come out. Boing!
All right. Yeah, you drop him. You're in this room, this cavern. Doesn't look like there's anything in here either. But you guys hear in your heads, "Oh, just when you think it's gotten good, you haven't seen anything yet, my friends."
I asked this voice in my head if we can chill out for an hour.
The voice does not reply.
All right. Hey guys, let's chill out for an hour.
Yeah, let's take a rest.
Yeah, good. Sit down and just start resting.
All right. As you guys are resting, you see the roof, the ceiling, split open, and like just fire. Like you're looking up into, almost like you're looking down into a volcano, but you're looking up, and you see this thing just drop down in the center of this huge cavern.
Oh.
What do you do?
I disbelieve it.
I will find scientific reasons why he does not exist.
I continue to rest.
Son of a bitch. Draconic.
Roll initiative again.
I start cursing in Draconic.
I told you this would be a typical dungeon crawl, guys.
Oh, my initiative's awesome again.
I guess I don't know what typical is.
I don't know. Typical is when you have Tarrasques and demons and gorgons. And...
Fighting stuff.
Yeah, just
Does it-
combat pretty much.
Does it at least wait an hour to fall down?
Sure, it waited a full hour.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
But I'd have to use some hit dice if it was an hour.
All right, first up, Joshua.
See,
Good luck.
screw it. This thing has now really pissed me off. I'm going to drop a cloud of daggers on it with it at the center.
Okay.
That's a 16 to hit.
Yep. No. You do not hit.
So I dropped an entire area of effect spell right next to it.
Next is Andrew.
I walk to the front of the party, stick my polearm in the ground, and yell, "You shall not pass!" Pull out my 2 chakrams I have left and just hurl them at him.
Somebody knock it back into the cloud.
All right.
Ah, the first one misses. The second one is a 18.
18 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah, you miss.
So they just both go.
All right, next is me. All right, since you yelled at him, Andrew, he doesn't like you. So he's going to come up with one of his 2 attacks, and he's going
Attack
to.
of opportunity.
No, he's 30 feet away. Here comes that whip.
Shit.
He's got that whip going at your leg.
I'll call him the Taskmaster.
Just so you know, he's a plus 14 to hit with his whip.
Oh, so this is where we finish. Okay.
I just I turn to the party and say, "Fly, you fools!"
So the whip latches around your leg, and he pulls you. Now you must succeed on a DC 20 Strength saving throw, or be pulled up to 25 feet towards him. So give me a Strength DC 20.
Come on, baby. No.
All right, you're right next to him now, on your back. And you're going to take 19 points of damage from the whip and being pulled across the ground. And that is fire damage from the whip, basically.
Okay.
Now that he has you close, he's coming down with his longsword on top of you. And again, I'm just saying he's a plus 14 to hit. 24.
Yeah, that hits. Wield up the flame of blue and the dark clouds enough to veil thee.
10, 17, 25 points of damage, Andrew.
Okay, let's see if it outright kills me. No, but I'm unconscious.
That's the best kind of conscious.
All right, that was his turn. It is now Ogre's turn.
All right. Well, I guess we're not going anywhere, so.
Yeah, there's no exit that you can tell so far.
So I'm gonna.
The door behind you came down. The opening came down. There was a metal thing in the way now.
Well, it's either
Right.
fight this thing or fight a Tarask.
All right. I'll start up my rage and rush him with the old axe and poke.
Okay.
So we'll get 27 for the axe. And 19.
You hit with both.
All right. Woohoo. I just made him that. Okay. Ooh. 18 for the axe.
Okay.
And 13.
18 and 13, so 31? No. Is that right? 31?
18, 13. Yeah.
So... Okay. All right, next up is Ham.
All right. I go ahead and drop my bag of money. I sniff a little bit. I crack my neck. I'm like, son of a hooker. Intrachronic. Grab my javelin and very menacingly try to attack it.
All right, go for it.
It's like, grrr, let's scare it. 12. 12 to hit.
12 to hit.
No. Oh well. I take a step or two away from it if I can.
Okay. Yeah, you could do that as you miss.
Yeah.
So next up is Justin.
Okay, well, has this guy tried to say anything?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm going to move away and take the dodge action.
Okay.
Parlay.
All right, you can do that.
Um,
Remember,
and-
there's no prize to be the last one surviving.
Oh yeah, and I'm going to just say hi in Abyssal. See if he understands that.
You can speak Abyssal?
Yes, I can.
That's pro.
Okay. He looks at you.
All right, I'm going to send you a message on Facebook.
Okay, that works.
I actually have that language too.
Okay.
So the
I just
dragon
roll up
dude
to
understands.
check.
I'm waiting for this message.
All right. You go through other people's turns.
All right, so next is his turn. So now that he's got Andrew on his back right here, unconscious, he's turning towards Ham, the guy who threw a javelin at him, and here comes that whip. What's that?
Very badly.
Yeah, very badly. Landed not even close to him. And here comes that whip of fire. 18. Yes, 18.
Oh, wow. That's still have a 20.
Oh, he missed.
Yes.
That's no good. Okay. Then I guess he's going to teleport.
Really?
Yeah, he can teleport.
He's pro.
Actually, no. He's not going to teleport. He's going to run up on Ham now, and he's going to hit him with the damn longsword. Because he's mad. 22.
Oh, that does hit me.
That's not the good damage either. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 17 points of damage from this sword.
Ow.
So he's like right above all of you guys now.
Parlay.
And next is Andrew, death saving throw, number 1.
That's an 8, so a failure.
I want to kill Andrew so bad in this game. Okay, next is... Oh, wait, no! Guess what? It wasn't my turn, it was Joshua's turn. Go, Josh. Sorry.
So is he? I'm assuming we've established that he teleported, right?
He didn't teleport, he ran up instead.
Okay. How far is he away from that cloud of daggers?
He ran by it. What would that have done to him?
4d4 damage.
Alright, roll the damage, I'll take it.
He actually grabbed 4d4.
That's nothing.
Yeah, now I can't find my d4. That's just awesome.
So Andrew, that's saving
triangle bastards.
Roll a 8 and
Oh, okay.
Two. 6 points of damage.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to position myself between on the opposite side of him so that he's between me and the cloud of daggers. I'm going to say, back into the cloud, you evil fiend, in Draconic. And I'm going to use Thunder Wave.
Okay.
He Constitution save to be stopped from being pushed 10 feet back.
Con save? Okay.
And it does 8 points of damage.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Oh, it still does the damage, but he doesn't get knocked back, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't get knocked back because of his awesome con save plus 12.
What? Only? What a noob.
All right. So I'm responding to you, Justin. Just real
Alrighty.
quick. So hang on a sec, guys.
Alright.
All right. Um.
That'll do.
Now, Andrew, make your death saving throw.
That one's a success. 18.
Excellent. All right. So then, after that, it would be me, but I'm not going to retcon that. So we'll skip me now and go to Ogre.
Slash poke.
All right. Bring it on. Make it happen.
Ooh. The 28 for the axe and 18 for the.
First one hits.
All right. $16.
That's it?
Oh,
That's
no,
with your rage. That's with the magic abilities.
Oh,
and
that's
everything.
right. Damn. All right, 20. That's actually 30.
30? All
Yep.
right. You hear this maniacal laugh like, and you also recognize that it was kind of in the voice that you've been hearing all along. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. Ham, you're up.
That's it. Bastard.
All right. Well, in the words of any human fighter noble, come at me, bro. Dodge.
Dodge.
Did you say dodge?
Yes. Yes.
All right, all right.
At least get him to come at you and dodge in front of the cloud of daggers.
Ooh.
Next is Justin.
Alright, I'm going to move towards him. Since I moved back last time, I don't think I can get up into melee range.
Okay.
And I am going to unleash a bolt at him from my crossbow.
Oh, okay.
And that is going to be, what is that, 21?
That hits.
5 damage.
Okay.
It's so small compared to everybody else's.
Joshua, your turn.
I'm charging the large demon,
All right.
and that's a 21 to hit.
You hit.
Hitting shocking grasp.
Okay.
Doing 2 points of damage.
You're going to be here a long time with that. Okay, next is Andrew. Death saving throw numero 2.
That's a fail. 4.
Oh. All right. Now it is his turn again. And he sees that this ham has gotten into a defensive posture, and he says, to hell with this. He's doing it anyway.
Yeah. but-
Attack. Nat 20, no joke. That blows. 2d6.
Wait.
Is that the disadvantage from his dodge action?
Yes.
Oh, good call. Good call. Good call. 22 then. So, okay. With the whip, that's 19 points of damage from the whip as he kind of flips you up in the air. As you're up in the air, he's going to swing his sword at you.
He came at me.
He did it. This is a 13 plus 14, so 27.
Disadvantage.
Oh, again. 12 plus 14. Isn't much worse.
Yeah. Okay.
So 1, 5, 12, 20. So 20 damage.
Sweet.
Plus the other damage.
All right.
I'm assuming you're outright dead. Am I
I
wrong? Okay.
You made Juice. You made my baby cry.
I'm sorry. Well, I hope you had fun.
Father.
So I guess I can just cross Ham off my sheet now. Well, thanks again, Ham. I hope you had fun, and I will see you again sometime.
Yes, sir.
Any
Lots of
parting
guys
words
to
to
wish
the
you.
party?
Avenge me.
Uh,
And take my gold.
Ogre, you're up.
Alright. Slash poop. Eight. 18.
Does not hit.
Yeah, 26.
Hits. So the trident hits.
Trident hits. Do me good, Trident. 18.
Wow, good job. He still has more hit points than anything you've faced in this whole thing.
Yeah.
Not more than the Trask.
Well, you didn't really
Yeah, we
face
haven't-
that. You
we didn't
snuck
face
around
that.
that. Yet. Next up is Justin.
So I am just going to run straight at him, both swords flying in the air. I'm going to take you to your own personal hell. I'm going to have a 23 and a 15's a no, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. So that's going to be 9 damage, and I'm going to go ahead and use my action surge to make another attack.
Okay.
And that is going to be a 19.
To hit? Yes.
Right. A whopping 5 damage.
Okay. And then are you taking another... Since you did the surge, do you get to hit with your offhand weapon again?
I don't get an additional bonus action. Just
Oh, okay. Good call. Okay. Next up is Josh.
I'm going to jump back and cast channel lightning into my hand and toss a chromatic orb at him.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
Yes. 16 points of damage.
Nice.
I rolled 2 6s.
All right. Next up is Andrew with another saving throw.
The final saving throw.
No, he's going to critically pass.
As a 12.
You succeed. Yes. Okay. Next is Ogre. Oh no, it's not. It is Ogre's turn to get hurt.
All right.
So I'm going to hit you.
Do it.
Here comes the whip.
I got more hit points than anybody here.
14 plus 14 is 29. So he flings you up in the air with the whip.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 2d6. 12 points of damage. While you're up in the air, he's going to swing at you again with a baseball bat, trying to hit you like a baseball bat.
Okay.
28 to hit. And that is 3d8. 8, 14, 28 points of damage with that.
I'm hurt really bad. Extremely
All right,
bad.
and with that, it will be your turn.
Okay. Well. Hell.
Remember, I gave you that healing potion.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to drink that right now.
Okay.
That's what is that? 2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, man, D4 is like high. Okay, there we go. Ah. 6, 7, 8 points of damage. I mean, healing.
Yes, I'm dead.
Okay.
All right, excellent. So now it would be Justin's turn.
So I'm just gonna keep swinging my swords at him.
Okay.
As much as I can. I just kind of dangle my swords in the air and don't really do anything.
All right. Next up is Joshua.
Start channeling energy into my hand again, and I say, "How dare you kill that guy I really didn't know in Abyssal? Do the thing." 17 to hit,
Do not hit.
and orb of electricity just goes whizzing past his head.
All right. Now, Andrew. Where are you sitting at right now? Are you on 2 negatives and 1 success?
Other way, two successes, 1 negative.
Okay.
And that's another 12.
So it's a success?
Yep.
You feel this very weird feeling come across you. You start to tingle. And all of a sudden,
Woo.
you feel like you've not been hit at all. You have max hit points.
I pop up and check myself out, and I can't believe it.
All right. Look at Ham over there. He's pissed.
I hold my hands up to the sky. Thank you, Shire.
Darkness shall not set in today.
From the abyss I have been plucked.
All right. So this Balor is going to go at Justin this time.
Come at me, bro.
Here comes the whip. 27.
I turn around and bend over as he whips me
Oh, it hit you?
in my tuchus.
All right. It just hits you in your tuchus. He doesn't fling you up in the air like he's done to other people. And that'll be 2d6.
I met a succubus who could hit harder than that.
16 points of damage.
All right.
And here comes the longsword. That's 20.
Miss.
Miss. All right. Now it is Ogre's turn again.
Okay. Axe poke.
All right.
That's I got. Shit. 16. Critical fail.
Uh-oh. Roll damage.
That was on the trident.
You break the trident, actually. It's no longer a magical +5 trident. It just snaps.
6.
Yeah, you don't take damage. You just break it. I like
Okay.
that more. I'm taking away that
You can
+5.
wield the axe with 2 hands now.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Justin again.
Already? Oh, people are dead. I forget this.
What do you mean already? We can
Feels like yesterday. So I keep doing the same thing. Hopefully this time I don't flail in the air randomly. I got a natural 19, which is a crit. And
Okay.
My other one's a 11.
Okay, so crit him.
That is going to be 10 damage.
What? That's it?
I rolled 2 3s.
And it's a +5.
That's a plus. No,
It's
I don't
magic.
got a +5 magic weapon. I got the +5 armor.
Oh, okay. So 10 damage. I wish I knew that before. Gosh. Okay. Now, Joshua.
charging him and going with Shocking Grasp, seeing as I've used all of my first level spells. 18 to hit.
You
Don't have
miss.
second level spells?
And I miss. I just kind of grabbed the floor.
Andrew, as you are awoken from your near-death experience, you feel this glaive in your hand start pulsating, and it's glowing with a bright white light.
All right, I'm going to
And it's your turn.
I'm going to take it then and run at this fiendish beast and yell, Shara, send me back for your head! Jump at him and launch my surprise attack. Alright, that's going to be a 26.
You hit.
And that's going to be 17 damage on the first one. And then on the pull attack, that's going to be 22.
Okay.
That will be 11 damage.
All right. Excellent. All right. So you do that, and you get his attention again. And he decides he's going after Andrew again, though. Or not Andrew, but Justin again, though, as he looks back at you and snickers.
I kind of twist and smack my backside. Come at me again.
The whip is an 18, so that'll miss. As he looks back at you again, though, Justin, here comes the longsword. Oh, yeah. 30. Oh, whoops, wrong die. 2, 7, 11... 19 points of damage to Justin.
Alrighty.
And all of his damage is magical, by the way. I should have said that earlier.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. So next is Ogre.
All right. I'm gonna reach around and pull out my
Giving reach rounds now? What's up with that?
I'm gonna reach around because he's got the whip. Now I'm gonna pull out one of my hand axes and I'm gonna hit him with the big axe and I'm gonna hit him with the little axe.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, so that one's still magical. 22. I'm throwing these blue dice away. Freaking.
So you hit with the big axe.
Yeah. And I missed with the other one.
All right. So give me damage for the axe.
22.
All right. Very good. Very, very good. All right. So next is Justin.
More swinging of the swords, which I should be critting more since I have a 20% chance.
Foreshadow.
Well, one's a crit, and the other one is 20.
Okay, you hit both.
And that is going to be 10, 11, 12, 20 damage.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, non-magical, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So next up is Josh.
Come on. Yes, 20.
You will hit.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14 points of damage with that shocking grasp.
Is it? And that's lightning?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So next up is Andrew.
Alright, I continue my onslaught from behind. You killed that guy I didn't know the name of, and he liked Char, and that's good with me. Okay, that's 27 on the first attack.
You'll hit.
Okay. So that's going to be 17 damage.
Okay.
Then the second one, that's going to be 25. That will be, oh nice, 14 damage.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you heard him good. Oh, this is not a fun game anymore. All right. So as you do that, it is now his turn again.
He's about to flip the table.
Yeah. So he turns around, Andrew, and he's coming at you. Oh man.
Critical failure.
No, a 2. But that's 16 to hit.
It misses. Yes.
So there's the whip. Here comes the sword. 17?
Let me check. That one might hit me. Oh, it hits me flush.
It hit you?
Yeah.
I rolled a 3 that time. 8, 14, 20, 28 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright, so then it is Ogre's turn.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna swing my big axe and I'm gonna swing my little axe.
Alright.
Surprise, surprise. 19
Hits.
and 11.
Misses.
Alright, 22.
22 points?
Yep.
Wow. Alright. Next is Justin.
I can swing my sword, my not diamond swords. But one's a 19, so that's a crit.
Okay.
And the other one is a 22.
Okay. Both hit.
Another 20 damage. I rolled the exact same damage as last time.
Alright.
Non-magical.
Right. Okay. Cool. Joshua.
$14, that's going to miss.
Oh, you know what I screwed up on? I forgot my fire aura. That's okay. Keep going. What'd you roll?
14, it's going to miss.
Yeah, that misses. All
I just
right.
keep darting back between his legs,
So-
trying to tag his knee.
All of you, except for Josh, are within about a few feet of him. So, you all can feel the fire, the heat from the fire. You're all taking fire damage. Anybody have any flammable objects on them? No flasks of oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God.
9, 11 points of damage for all of you except for Josh. That's just from being within 5 feet of him.
I fall unconscious.
Actually, Andrew, were you within 5 feet or 10 feet because of your pole arm?
10 feet because of the glaive.
So you don't take that damage then.
Oh, okay.
So, sorry about that. So the other two, though, Ogre and Justin, take it.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it is Andrew's turn.
Alright. Continue the sneak attack, which is not so sneaky anymore. Alright, that is 20.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Alright, that is 15 on that one. Then on the pole attack, that is a 24 to hit. So that will be 14.
Damage is 14?
Yep.
Okay, this is excellent. Go ahead and describe this, Andrew.
Well, blessed and brought back by the most gracious god Shar, as I'm proclaiming it, my sneak attack has proved rather successful. As it turned around to try to meet me, I just take its leg out with the glaive. It flicks off, it falls down, opens up its mouth to bellow, and I just shove the glaive right through its head and rip it out one of its eye sockets.
Excellent. So as you do this, all of a sudden, everybody, so all of you, feel this immense amount of heat. You see this thing starting to get really bright white and just explodes everywhere, and you all take 70 points of damage, unless you got to make a dex saving throw.
Well, that counts as a one death save failure, correct?
No.
'Cause I'm currently laying on the ground coughing up blood.
Make a dex saving throw, everybody.
Oh man, come on. I don't know what dice I want to roll.
I'll let you survive if you make it.
Yeah, I'm not rolling these fucked up ones I got.
That's a 13.
That will not make it.
22.
That will.
I still survive though. I'm just unconscious. Because 70 damage, I don't think does my HP into unconscious.
Oh.
I can't make a dex save because I'm unconscious.
That's
You were already unconscious, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're dead.
Yeah, if I die outright. 70 damage in the face.
What do you get, Ogre?
Let me go to the.
A 1?
Yes.
Yeah, you're dead. So, Andrew's unconscious, and our sorcerer is knocked prone.
I'm dead. I'm
Or-
dead.
How many hit points do you have, Josh?
38. I wasn't hitting that fight.
30.
Wow. Well, you're lucky because half of 70 happens to be 35.
You have 3
Really
hit
badly
points remaining.
But yes, so you, since you're the only one that is conscious, well, actually, even you two unconscious people. Actually, there's only one.
I'm actually dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you are dead?
We're all
Yeah,
dead.
that kills me. I don't have enough.
So everyone's
terrible.
dead except for the sorcerer.
Yeah.
And the sorcerer hears in his head, "You are the only survivor of this game. Hope you will join us again next time." And then the credits roll.
Fuck you, crazy voice.
That damn sorcerer.
Indraconic.
I failed and did not get the TPK. I'm so disappointed.